Hello everyone, welcome back to Brian's Mysteries and Adventures on Trail. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Today we're going to be talking about two separate cases, but they both happened up in British Columbia, Canada. Both these men disappeared on the same day, October 17th of this year, 2024. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free, it really helps out the channel a lot. It might be hard to believe, but no matter how big your channel is, when you post a new video, usually the bigger percentage of the views comes from people that aren't subscribed. So subscribing really does help out the channel. For mine, it really helps out me, my research efforts, and efforts in the field with search and rescue. Today we're going to be talking about two separate disappearances that occurred up in British Columbia, Canada. They are unrelated. One guy was up on a hike and a camping trip. The other guy is a hunter. Let's take a look at the map and go up to the area where the first gentleman, a guy by the name of Sam Benistick, he went up on October 7th. He was expected to return by October 17th, but he never did. He was enjoying a hiking and camping trip in the Redfern-Keily Park. It is up in the area where the Northern Rocky Mountains are. There is the map of the general area. The red X is where he went missing. For reference, down at the bottom right of the map, there is an orange X, and that's where Mr. Jim Barnes went missing. He's the hunter. Sam is on the left, Jim is on the right. These cases, like I said, are unrelated, so I'm going to talk about them one at a time. First, we're going to be talking about the disappearance of Sam Benistick. This is a picture of Sam. He's a very young man. He's only 20 years old. He was out on a 10-day camping trip in this Redfern-Keily Provincial Park, which these are pictures of the area in and around the park. It's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. It's also very rugged, very mountainous. His family and friends were very surprised when he did not show up on October 17th this year, 2024. This has never happened with Sam before. He's a very experienced outdoors person. He loves going out, hiking and camping. The last contact Sam had with his family was October 8th when he called his family just to say hello. This was on the first day after he had started his hiking trip. We know that he was carrying a tarp, a black osprey backpack, along with some red rope. This park is very popular with tourists and avid hikers and campers because it offers some of the best views in the Rocky Mountains. That said, it's also advised for anybody that's going to be hiking and camping there to have avalanche training. The area is also full of a myriad of different animals, everything from elk, bears, cougars. People are advised to know how to react if they do come across any type of wildlife like this. As you can see from the pictures, it's absolutely breathtaking. There's lots of bodies of water. This is a map of the terrain. Sam was very familiar with the wildlife that roams around up there. He was very familiar with what to do if an avalanche were to occur. That's why he went up and did this camping and hiking when he did, because it's before the major snows come. There's still a lot of greenery left and open spaces to camp. Right now, the RCMP is in charge of the investigation. They are using Mounties, they are using various search dogs, as well as ground teams. If you happen to be hiking or camping in that area in the recent couple of weeks, or if you happen to have seen Sam or have any information you think is relevant, please contact the Northern Rockies RCMP. That number is 250-774-2700. I'll of course have that information in the description. There was a pretty big gap between when his family last heard from him and when he was officially reported missing, which was this past Saturday, the 19th of October. It's impossible to say when he exactly went missing or had some problems. It's possible that he's still trying to find his way out of the forest. He possibly suffered an injury. Please share this video or Sam's story with as many people as you can, especially if you live up in that area of British Columbia, Canada. If you happen to be traveling through that area and have a dash cam, you might possibly have some footage of Sam. Hopefully he will be found soon, possibly even before this video posts. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family and friends, all the officers and agents of the RCMP that are out looking for him. I hope and pray Sam is found soon, safe, and brought back to his family. The other disappearance that the RCMP is actively investigating is the disappearance of Jim Barnes. That is Jim on the left, his dog Murphy on the right. He had gone out with his dog on October 17th of this year, 2024. They had gone out to do some hunting, pick up some firewood. When he failed to return by Friday, his partner reported him missing. His vehicle was located, according to reports, which is a 2004 Chevy pickup. It was found somewhere around the area of Ground Birch Road off of 269 Road. I'm going to have maps to show you where that is. He disappeared southeast of from where Sam went missing in a town called Chetwynd. When his vehicle was found, it had his phone, keys, bag, and at least one of his guns in it. Even though these two disappearances happened within a couple hundred kilometers of each other, they are very different in nature. Jim disappeared in a residential area. Here are some maps of the roads that we were discussing where his vehicle was found. Not only was Jim nowhere to be seen, but his dog Murphy was not in the area either, which leads people that know him well that the two are together, but they are also concerned because they know that he would never have just abandoned his vehicle there with everything inside it. James Joseph Edmund Barnes is 28 years old. He's 5'11", around 200 pounds. He's got brown hair and brown eyes. He's got a big mustache. He was last seen wearing a green-blue TC Energy ball cap, green or blue hoodie, and jeans. The RCMP is once again asking for information if you happen to be driving in that area of Road 269 or Ground Birch Road, have possibly any dash cam video or possibly saw him or his dog Murphy, to please contact the Chetwynd RCMP at 250-788-9221. I'll of course have this number as well as any other pertinent information in the description. Both these cases are very strange. In Sam's case, because he was so experienced, knew the area, had planned it out, this had never happened to him before. Who knows, possibly maybe he ran into some foul weather or suffered some kind of injury. Hopefully he's either hunkered down somewhere or still trying to make his way out of the forest and is waiting for help. With the disappearance of Jim Barnes, I can't help but think foul play might be involved. Now, it's possible he may have met up with another hunting buddy. He just decided to go out on a hunting trip, possibly forgot to tell some people, but it's also odd that he left his vehicle where it was with basically everything, his wallet, keys, phone, everything locked inside. Of course, it is odd that both these men disappeared on the same day, not too far away from one another. These are some pictures on the pamphlets that the RCMP has been passing out. They are asking for anyone's help that may have been in the area that might possibly have any footage, or if you happen to see either of the men or the dog Murphy. My thoughts and prayers go out to both these men, Sam and Jim, their friends, their families, all their loved ones. I hope and pray that both these cases have a positive outcome and they are both brought home safe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, your comments, your feedback. You guys know I love hearing from you, so definitely leave me a comment. Special thank you to co.ag for providing the background music. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking with me to the end. As always, I will have sources, photo credits in the description. If you have any case or video suggestions for me, all you have to do is leave me a comment or send me an email. I am a little bit backed up on the emails just because of everything else that's been going on with my life, work, my dad. I appreciate you all being patient with me. I'd love to hear about any fall or winter adventures you have coming up, whether it's camping or skiing or whatever you all like to do. I always love hearing from you in the comments. I'm going to be doing a fall giveaway. It's going to be the Godiva Advent Calendar. I'll have some pictures in the coming videos. It's a really nice calendar. Godiva does it every year. It's beautiful and it's something special for Christmas and the holidays. So if you're interested, all you need to do is leave me a comment, just letting me know that you'd like to be entered into the giveaway. As always, I will stay updated on these cases and bring you updates as they become available. All right, everybody, thanks again for watching. Have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one.